case you don't know why I'm here, that's what I'm talking about. Let me start seeing real quick. I'll get this over here. That's fine a day to me. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, your boys up here on live. And here I appreciate this live stream here. So I'm gonna start off with this free agency here. So I'm gonna start us. How's my day? I said going. How's my day doing here? So I gotta check this media source, and this media source could be good. I'm gonna test this out on this stream, on this video, and this is gonna be a rumor. So we gotta check all this, the winners and losers, all this free agency skills, and definitely go free agency, and we gotta check it more often. And this this is gonna be a new chance in the new year, and the league on the way. The draft is on the way. Personality going to test things out. Check the stream, test the media source on this meme. Yeah, and yeah, the NFL free agency is underway. The new league began at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Players had a chance to agree to the terms that the negotiations and the window will start at noon on Monday, and they can sign for the new deal. So let's talk about Crosby. And the Crosby trade fell for the Ravens. Privet agreed to everyone trade. Trade Henderson, I call myself. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost by myself. But according to Williams signed the Dolphins, and Tua is signed with the Falcons. But where's Falcons landing? Colin Murray, big candidates. I'm gonna talk about Crosby. Let me see talking about Crosby. So, at the first time I heard the Raiders, the Ravens has backed out of the trade agreement. Matt Crosby's had a knee. Ian report says we have no further coming at time. I just heard that Matt Crosby just Mad Max just just called for trade, and I didn't know what's going on. So let me see. And then I didn't know what's going on. Let me see if Matt Crosby did call a trade. No, hold on a sec. I'm going to see. Matt Crosby. I'm going to Google real quick. Matt Crosby. All right. So Matt Crosby did back out of trade. And the news just complete overturned me because I didn't tune the Home on Nugget Studios. Pat McAfee show said that Matt Crosby did say he said about a failed physical attempt with his knee injury, but the Raiders overfilled the physical sources because that's what happened for him, and he nixed him from the trade. So why Matt Crosby did not see it? I want to know what Matt Crosby said. I don't see it. Let me see what he said.
I thought there was some rules, and I think we all learned quickly that I guess there is still some rules that you can kind of put in your back pocket, allegedly. Now, we don't know the ins and outs of this entirely. I think the whole world knew Max Crosby wasn't healthy, right? Wasn't that kind of the big deal with him at the end of the Raiders situation is he wanted to play. They said he couldn't play. Pete Carroll came out and said, like, doctors just said we can't do this. And then Max Crosby felt disrespected by the Raiders because he's like, all I ever try to do is play for the Raiders. Everybody wants me to get traded somewhere else. All I want to do is play for the Raiders. I want to play for the Raiders. Now you guys won't let me play because are you trying to tank to get the number 1 overall pick? That's not what I want to be a part of. Then he heard the stories coming out like Max never won. High school he never won. College he never won. Now in the NFL he's never won. Maybe it's time for him to start thinking about winning because the team that he thought he was so close with obviously had a disagreement at the end of the day. Whole new generation in for the Raiders. Whole new movement of Raiders. Let's move on on from Max Crosby, and in doing so, we'll get 2 number ones as well. So we move on into a next generation with Fernando Mendoza, Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty, Tom Brady, probably a little bit more hands-on. We'll move on from the Max Crosby era of the Raiders. We'll thank him for his shit. There'll be no bad blood, but we'll also get a lot in return. In the Ravens, Jesse Minter, how you doing? Keep moving, your defensive head coach. You got Lamar Jackson on one side, now you got the Condor on the other side. It all made sense. It all felt like it made sense. All teams started acting accordingly. All other free agents in certain positions started acting accordingly. You got guys signing on the Raiders for prove-it deals, basically. At quarterback rushing positions, I'll take a 1-year prove-it deal if I'm going to get an opportunity to get on the field. You got other people making signings. You got Baltimore Ravens kind of hamstring because of what they got bringing in there, can't do other stuff. So everything kind of goes how it goes. And then last night we get a message, yep, Ravens said we ain't doing it. Nope. He failed a physical. Well, we all knew he was going to fail a physical. Didn't we kind of know? That's kind of how we got to this whole situation with the injuries is kind of what it all is. Yeah, I couldn't pass physical, so sorry. We need those 2 ones back also, too. We fucking need those, actually.
What?
And also, yeah, we're signing Trey Hendrickson for 4 years, $115 million, same exact position, and we still have our 2 number 1 picks for this year and next year. It's like, wait a minute, whoa. So how many days until Wednesday? I guess this is the interesting thing about the tampering period, but nothing become official until Wednesday, and then being able to just say, nah, we ain't doing that because you failed a physical, even though everybody thought he was going to fail a physical anyways, until probably like June-ish, I think, July. Just an interesting dynamic here that doesn't look like it's. It doesn't feel like this has been handled right. Joining us now is a man who was an NFL team doctor for a long, long time, still a practicing physician, I do believe, and also he is owner and operator of the
Sports Injury Central,
which are a group of doctors and former sports medical people that watch injuries happen, and then they give their immediate diagnosis and projections. Remember, whenever we're calling games, we're like, we're not a doctor, we're not going to try to guess what that injury is. That's what they actually do. They do try to guess it. They put out publicly, and they are normally spot on. On Monday, this man actually said, we wonder what the Ravens do with the physical because we all kind of know that he's probably not going to be able to pass it. It turns out to be that story. We appreciate him joining us right now in the middle of his workday, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. David Chow.
Yeah, Doc.
How you doing, Doc? Thank you for taking time on this ever-present moment here of team physicians making decisions, seemingly. Can you kind of just take us through why on Monday you put out the video wondering about the physical with the Baltimore Ravens? And can any team do this, I guess? Just kind of say, well, we don't like the physical, and how normal is this, if that makes sense, Doc?
Yeah, thank you. You are catching me between surgeries here, so sorry for the attire and so forth. But yeah, on Monday on my podcast, I said, look, if it's a meniscus repair, that's something that you can't pass a physical in 2 months, and it's only been 2 months. So the Ravens would have to project him to pass a physical. But there's an additional issue that's implied here. Apparently, they did additional studies.
Now, it's very simple. Max Crosby didn't know he had a failed physical on his knee injury. For one warfare, he had a recovery torn meniscus. And despite his recovery and for a hand, just because the Ravens were clearly here when Trey hit Hendrickson, Trey just signed the Ravens. That makes sense for the good for him and for this team. And it got good enough here. So I feel that Trey just leaving the Bengals because the Bengals are absolutely terrible this team for that after last season. So my opinion is this: why in the world is because the easy looks like it. Easy is bad enough. So it'll be easy enough. It's easy enough. I don't know how I put this because Max Crosby did some guy couldn't understand. I gotta say this because it's actually wrong. That's all I gotta say.
And it's not just can he be ready for this season? Is it worth the 2 first draft picks in terms of did they find some wear and tear on his knee with the additional studies? And yes, the Ravens, it's a bad look, but they are 100% within their right to determine a failed physical, not only based on today not being able to pass the physical, but the projection or long-term health projections. And that's what's in question here. Your Colts just signed Daniel Jones. He technically fails the physical today from his Achilles, but they're not worried about it, and they're going to pass him on that portion. The Ravens, for some reason, were worried about it long-term, and there's nothing the Raiders can do about it. The league will not investigate. This is just the way that it is.
Okay, Doc, I appreciate you giving us the real scoop and the intel on how it actually works, the projection of potential passing of a physical in the future, and also degenerative stuff potentially happening. Is this one of those things, and I know you doctors are all super geniuses, so I don't want to knock anything, but is this something where one doctor will say, this is not a problem, and another doctor could say, it is a problem? So the Ravens can be within their right saying, our doctor said it was a problem, even if there was another doctor that said, whoa, like if another team today trades for Max Crosby, gives a first rounder and a from the Trey Hendrickson
this season, he'll be getting the best looks.
D-Bud.
You're right. Maybe he's a one helmet guy after all, but yeah, it goes back. But for the Ravens, I've been hearing, I don't know this from my personal experience, that their doctor, their staff, their medical staff, a little more strict than some of maybe the other units around the league. And the Ravens, like, they're investing obviously on his future. You're giving up a ton of picks, you're gonna give him a ton of money most likely. So you're not only paying attention to what he did in Vegas, but what he's gonna do in Baltimore going down the line. But him going back to the Raiders, man, like, you look at those additions, and then you have him. You brought in former Colt first rounder Kwity Paye, who now you be opposite of Max Crosby. If he plays this season, he'll be getting the best looks. I think he's gotten in his career being opposite of a guy like that. And there's all these other additions. Lindenbaum were obviously the biggest signing for them. I mean, the linebacker core, Terrence Johnson. Yeah, I mean, great signings all down the board. So the item is big.
That was the 1 year, $11 million deal that I saw across this graphic. It's like, oh, that's like kind of a prove it deal there for hopefully to be able to eat. Now you got the condor back on every single snap. Not that anybody's upset about that, but it is like a lot of deals were made under the guise that, hey, Max Crosby's in there. We got 2 number ones too. They're making decisions with 2 number ones and how this whole thing's operating. It's just, this is a fascinating little thing that can happen. I did not know that this could take place.
Look at this right here. Max Crosby trade canceled. Look at this here. Max Crosby trade has been canceled. I'm gonna see the fact for here. First screen here. Max Crosby's been canceled. He's been declined to Baltimore. Tyler Linderbaum had 3 years. He's got $81 million contract. Kwity Paye had 3 years and $48 million since he got this. Quay Walker, linebacker, had 3 years. He has $40.5 million. Now, Kobe Dean has $36 million. Jay Naylor has 3 years of $35 million. And Eric Stokes has re-signed for 3 years, $30 million. Malcolm Kunshi has 1 year and he got $11 million. And a trade for Taron Johnson via Buffalo as well, and he traded for $1 million. I for one this guy be a good sense of humor, but hey, it was this. So yeah, it's good enough here. So back the question is, why did Max Crosby did not get him and not get Dev the Ravens? That was because Trey Hendrickson did knock him off. I mean, that's all I gotta say. If it was that because it's Max Crosby he is, but that's all I gotta say of him. But I got a question for Kyler Murray, but he gotta know what he's for. The question that might be is, where's Kyler Murray gonna go? But take a look at Geno Smith. He's a little bit tired for him, but good. But Geno Smith just come back to the Jets. He is gone away so far in a sort of ways in the beginning and Southern humor and I for one, he is good enough to have it. If Converse landed the Vikings or the Colts, that makes it good enough. 6 minutes ago. All right, 6 minutes ago right now. Let's start with this historic one. The Buccaneers has signed a Sean Robertson for the 1 year, $10 million, 40 guaranteed year per insiders, raised his to make $8.5 million contract with Carolina. Robertson's deal was done by the agents of Sean Kinnaman and Travis Allen of Athletes First. So, that case, he landed for the Buccaneers. So, that's good enough. The Cowboys trained Solomon Thomas to the Titans. And the Dallas Cowboys are also training defensive lineman Solomon Thomas and a 7th-round pick to the Tennessee Titans. For the 7th-round pick, a source on ESPN, Adam Stafford Thomas, 30 years old. He has played for the Titans' new head coach, Robert Saleh, with both the 49ers and the New York Jets. He had 27 tackles for last season and for the Dallas Cowboys. Every time the Cowboys did not know what's going on with him, if it was, that's good enough. Every single Cowboys signed. The Cowboys has traded Osa to the San Francisco 49ers. In a change for 2026 third-round draft pick, the sources at ESPN, Severin also told him, he had 27. He was 27 years old because he had 3.5 sacks and 44 tackles in the 70 games. In the last season for the Cowboys, his 5th season organization in the third round of 2021 draft. The Dolphins has signed Ben Sims for the 1-year deal. That's good enough here. I'm gonna see every sign of the Cowboys. Every sign of the Cowboys. Every move he did. I know what sounds great because this is good enough. Jalen Thompson, former Cardinals, made a 3-year deal with maximum $33 million contract. And what it mean for him? He made a first-class free agent agreement with Brendan Carr. And Brendan Carr is called Star for the Practice Squad. So, Jalen Thompson is worth here. Sam Williams, the defensive end, as we up in for 1-year deal, worth a maximum $3 million contract. Okay, so Sam Williams did for what he got to do. He got to make something up. And the trade for Sean Gray means into more defense. Oito, for defensive tackle, Dallas agrees 1-year deal worth a maximum $3 million for the Chargers. Okay, so Quinn Williams, Ken Clark, Son Thomas, and Osa, plus the 25 draft pick Jay Toya. But Onegina can't play a role. But Parker wants to keep it fresh. PJ Locke, former Broncos safety, will join the Cowboys on 1-year contract. Okay. After agreeing to deal with Thompson on Monday, Locke is second safety to brought aboard. The Cowboys reworked for the deal of last year's starters. Malik Hooker had Marquise Bell on the roster, so the safety group looks filled out. Sam Howell, former Washington Commanders, former Seahawks, and former Eagles, a backup quarterback, is assigned a 1-year contract. The Cowboys didn't need another quarterback with last year's room, with Will Grill, Dak Prescott, and Joe Milton III. Wait a minute. Hold on. Milton. I know what the name Milton is. Hold on. This might be good. I know the name Milton. Okay. That name Milton was so
Milton.
okay, this is good. This is good right now. This is good right now. Wait. Now, let me see. Wait a minute. Let me browse this real quick. And this one here. Okay, let's see.
Milton. You bogus girl. Milton.
That's all I gotta say. Let me repair.
Milton.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. You know what his name is?
You bogus girl. Milton. You bogus girl. Milton.
I know what his name is, Joe Milton, because this name was last name.
Milton. You bogus girl. Milton.
That's all I gotta say here. Because that's his last name. Joe Milton. I gotta say, it was all happening. But somehow, Jets don't need another quarterback with Dallas Cowboys just because he is so absolutely washed. Because somehow doesn't know what he's doing. How much is his stats? Yeah, man, this man is. Oh, yeah, he definitely washed. Somehow. He definitely absolutely washed. Like, outstanding. So, Cowboys made us moving on. So, this is the second goal. Oh! And what do you know? AJ Finney team announced they re-signed him, the backup. And in 2023, joined Seattle as a waiver claim late in the 2024 season. He was a nice off-season and leading he suffered an knee injury, all of this requires surgery. So that's because they re-signed him, the world champion for the Seattle Seahawks. All right. Let's make moving on here. But the Titans, however, Wanda Robinson, wide receiver, and the added salary was $19 million on a 4-year deal, a $78 million deal. And it cuts, that's what I gotta say here. John freaking Myers, the Titans had a Ford at the defensive tackle, trained Devontae Sweat to the New York Jets, and Walter Jermaine Johnson. So he got here. Alontae Taylor, who's inside a 3-year, $60 million contract, figured to take over the leader. Cordell Flott, cornerback. And what does it mean for the Cordell Flott, a cornerback? A 3-year deal. $45 million contract. 14 games for the Giants last season. 51 interceptions, career high. 11 pass deflections. The 5th-year veteran immediately cut one outside to another. And Mitch Trubisky, quarterback, because Trubisky will not stable, a 2-year deal with the to spend one season with the Buffalo Bills. Now Trubisky is for the Cam War, and now Titans gotta move up. Titans gotta move into the first time of the season. So there's that. Josh Williams, cornerback, Titans just add Williams in the faring depth in the quarterback room. Austin Solomon is another Titans player staff. It's basically Dabo. Where he got left. Dan Benninger, the tight end, and Benninger is another player with United that who's drafted in the 4th round. Cordell Fulton, an OG. Fulton started 15 games for the Bengals, but missed all of the last season. The White Soldier started in August. Joined A as defensive tackle. Tommy Townsend, punter. And Joey Sly as the kicker, and they made a 1-year deal. Bryce Hall, the wide receiver, as well, and the Titans making the moves. So Titans asking to make moves, so let's see the 49ers. I don't know what the 49ers signed in. So let's see. 49ers. Okay. Here's a breakdown for the Tennessee Titans. Mike Evans, wide receiver core. Mike Evans had agreed a 3-year deal worth a $60.4 million contract, is worth $1 million. And there was never a window in the 49ers could. After he left the Buccaneers, because Mike Evans was upset, because Mike Evans says, you cost us. You cost us to win the game because we got eliminated the playoff. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm going out here. I'm out of the Buccaneers. I'm out here. I'm leaving down south. I'm heading to west. And that's where Mike Evans leaves. That's where Mike Evans left of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because, you know, for one, it was because that's why Mike Evans jumped in the 49ers situation. For Daniel Lowe, offensive tackle, and Lowe agreed to sign 2-year and $12 million contract with a $5.75 million guarantee. And at a big 55, Trent Williams going to rework his contract in his time for a worthwhile. Jake Tongs, the tight end, and Tongs who signed a 2-year, $8 million contract. Brett Toth is a center, and he signed a 1-year deal. Eddie Panero is a kicker, and he signs a 4-year deal contract days before he's right becoming a free agent. And he resigned him. So, why did the 49ers did get Mike Evans? That's the biggest win I've ever seen. Drew Hill has they moved to agree to his term, so Patriots had moved here and agreed to his term. So that makes sense here. Good for him. And in my opinion, they got for $1 million. So why is let me see, I got one of your sorts. And for one, Patriots did end the sign in because they know what's happening. What do they do? Ronnie Dobbs has signed a 4-year deal of $1 million per $8 million. You know why they stand at $8 million? This is what happened. Oh, shit. You know why Warren Dobbs left the Packers? It's because
Damn!
one more time.
Damn!
You gotta love it. The Warren Dobbs don't need the Packers anymore because they did a matter for piss poor coaching. So he signed to the Patriots. Not bad. Not bad. Because because Keisha Boutte, Matt Collins, F.L. Chisholm III, DeMar Douglas, and Kyle Williams is got no wide receiving core. Aaliyah Farrell-Tucker has agreed the 3-year and $42 million deal with the Patriots. And after Tucker, Farrell-Tucker just signed him if it was him. But I think he is, that's pretty good for. Draymond Jones, an edge tackle, the Patriots agreed a 3-year deal for a $39.5 million contract with Jones. And Jones just became a former Bronco, a former Seahawks, a former Titans, and a former Ravens. Yeah. They don't need them, the Ravens anymore because they got cooked. Kevin Byard III, he signed a 1-year deal and an $8 million contract with the Patriots as well. Reggie Gilman, fullback, Gilman agreed the 3-year deal worth $12 million, worth $6 million fully guaranteed. According to NFL Network, they will have a good cost. Jordan Hill, the tight end, and Jordan Hill is signed a 3-year deal. Mike Brown's safety is a good 1-year deal. Let's see Mike Brown. Okay, Mike Brown's he's a former Titan. So let's move on. Mike Brown has signed the Patriots. Mike Brown says, fuck the Titans. I'm leaving. That's all I gotta say. KJ Britt, a linebacker, he signed a 1-year deal. And Britt, who entered the NFL 2021 5th-round pick of the Buccaneers. And he made a backup role. So that makes pretty good for him. And for what? Seahawks just signed here. Raeed Shaheed, wide receiver. That's okay. He re-signed. All right. So Raeed Shaheed, that's re-signed. He returns a 3-year deal, $51 million deal after they win a Super Bowl. The Super Bowl teams are not going to complete that they made. Losing Kenneth Walker III, Kobe Bryant, and Boris Matt. Boy! So I gotta say that. Josh Jobe is returning the 3-year, $24 million contract. And where's Kobe Bryant going? Kobe is down the Bears. I gotta talk to the Bears. Josh Jones is resigning a 1-year deal. So he's okay, Josh Jones is signing a 1-year deal. Josh Jones, Chris Stoltz resigns a 2-year deal. Jake Bubble. Seattle has signed Bubble. The Wild first refusal tender Bubble. As restricted free agent Bubble. Just keep it in the backup Bubble. We see it in a fan favorite Bubble. In the fold for Bubble. 2026 Bubble. At least for now Bubble. The RF Bubble. Tender amount to the 1-year deal offer Bubble for $3.32 million Bubble. 27 Bubble is tough run Bubble. Blocker and a strong special team player Bubble. But he had only 34 receptions Bubble and 3 touchdowns Bubble for 3 seasons Bubble. Including the 2 catches Bubble in 2025 Bubble and protects to be Bubble no higher than the 5th Bubble in the pecking order receiver Bubble. That's all I gotta see here. But the Seahawks. I guess the Seahawks gonna get a repeat. I hope. Every time Dolphins just sign there, let's talk Malik Willis. Malik Willis is saying Willis a 3-year deal with a $67.5 million contract. And what it means, the pursuing title of quarterback at least next 2 seasons. Willis elected eliminated with Green Bay over past 2 years and removed while working with career Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. Quinn Ewers was to compete for the starting job, and with a $45 million contract with Greg Willis to want to be there. Josh Uche, he signed a former Eagle for 1 year deal, and they released Chop Robinson and Chop Robinson was on the Dolphins, right? I think he is. It's on Dolphins. So they removed Bradley Chubb. Willie Gay. Wait a minute. Willie Gay. Shit. I gotta see. Willie Gay. Willie Gay. Oh, where is it? Willie Gay is bringing back. Willie Gay. Okay, that's good. Willie Gay, the Dolphins are bringing back Gay. Is bringing back a 1 year deal. The Dolphins bring back one of the first linebacker who was a training camp standout in last season. The Summit did a hype didn't necessarily carry into the regular season, but he only played 131 different snaps and a small sample size at worst. Gay provides special teams, production, functional depth with the Super Bowl pedigree. Miami Dolphins with all three. That's the Willie Gay for he's bringing back for 1 year deal. Okay. Greg Dulcich, a tight end. Dulcich returned to Miami for a 1 year deal, and he made it on a tight end. He returned to Miami. Sangasarius! Oh, okay. Sangasarius has signed a former Falcon kicker for a 1 year deal. Okay. The Miami released Jason Sanders. And where is Jason Sanders going? To the Giants. Okay, so what happened to Giants kickers? Let me see. What happened to Giants kickers? What happened to? Let me go back. Let me go back. What happened to the other team? Let me see. What happened? To the Giants. Remember the Giants kicker? Young-Ho Koo just. Oh, I remembered. I remember now. Young-Ho Koo was waived in December was waived last year. Oh, yeah. despite the fact of March, the Giants agreed former Dolphins J.J. who missed 2025 season with a hip injury. So now, Gronk knows leg injury, so his career is over. And now they waived Drew. Oh yeah, they waived Drew McTominay both kick after Wabash. So now the kicker is gone. And now Jason Sanders is signed in. And Dale Baker Jr. signing for former Titan 1 year deal. Okay. Lane Johnson Jr. has signed the former Raiders. Former Raiders has signed a 1 year deal. AJ Green III are we signing in 1 year deal. And he's back in business. Kind of enough for him, but the same thing happened. It's all the same sort of dance. That was 22 minutes ago. All right, let's see the Bills' sons. I gotta see what's happening to the Bills. Kyle Allen had agreed to a 2-year deal contract. And what made Mr. Pittsburgh Josh Allen back up? I mean, you gotta make sure Bills gonna back up plan. That's all I gotta say. Let me see this shit. I'm on live, y'all. They know I'm here.
Let me preface this by saying, I'm gonna ask the question. What's your favorite ex? Now, mind you, I ain't gonna lie, because some of you females will sit up here and say, I ain't got no favorite ex. You a fucking liar. You a fucking liar. You a fucking liar. Yes, you do.
Come.
So now I'm gonna ask you another question. What's your favorite ex?
Man, they don't know what it is. I ain't no damn liar. Because Kyle Allen's gonna be killing on a 2-year deal. It's gonna be back up with you. Back up. Brandon Chubb has a 3-year deal. It's gonna be good here. The offer cornerback and offer is agreed a 2-year deal. Contract as well. As for him, but offer because he's a cornerback. And he got first move on the Leonard. With the Bills training the corner, Taron Jackson to the Raiders. We gotta give it a good Bills credit. But I stay at that. Mitch Lewinsky, a punter, had agreed a 1-year deal and an inconsistent punter. He joined the team week 5, and they agreed to. Better question why did the and evidently resigned a 4-year deal contract. That's good enough. So I say likely leaving the Ravens and Harbaugh's on 3-year deal. Jordan Stout, the punter, had agreed to 3-year contract. Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker. Tremaine Edmonds. Okay, so he signed on 3-year deal. And I'm in a new quarterback for Big Blue. Release Bobby. They released Bobby for his piss poor defense. Get this guy out of here. Jermaine Elmore on offensive lineman, and it signed 3 years. And they retained him to bookend protect Jackson Dart, the same whites, and stand up Andrew Thomas on the left side. Patrick Ricard, who signed, I don't remember Patrick Ricard. Did he left the Ravens? Yeah, I think he did. He left the Ravens. Wow. Patrick Ricard just left the Ravens, and he signed with the Giants. A 2-year deal. For what it's worth, I think John Harbaugh bring back the team. John Harbaugh says, yo, Isaiah, Patrick, don't forget the Ravens who we are, because the Ravens are absolutely piss poor. Because I don't care where you are. Come, join the Giants, and I'll make you a 2-year deal contract. I'll make a $1 billion contract. Shit. So they said I had a green 1-year deal contract with the kicker. So they got rid of Young Hoku, because that's who got hold. Isaiah Hawkins, the wide receiver, he signed a 1-year deal contract. So let's be real. If it was, I think he was Isaiah Hawkins. A 1-year deal. So Isaiah Hawkins he's on the tip. He gets a third-way free agency. Darius Watson, he signed a 1-year deal with the Giants, and he will play Steve Belton. He traded Jets. The Texans had moved Foster Morel, and the former Saints. The Dolphins are former Packers. Shane Anderson. The Browns tender Ronnie Hickman on the restricted free agent of a future tender, and they did it on multiple. The Steelers signed Jack Driscoll, offensive tackle, on a 1-year deal. So, Trey Hendrickson, that's what I said his last name, and his ideal, the way GM El DeCosta said we need Trey Hendrickson. So let's get him there. And Chris Rodriguez Jr., he's tied with the Jaguars as well. So Chris Rodriguez leaving the Commanders, and he's off and running for him. And the 2026 draft had begun next month. That's why I said that this was. And there was Rodriguez by show to him Putin. And you know why Putin? That's because completing the second year for Putin. Shit. You know his Putin, his name is. Not that one. Yeah. Putin was already a second year one, but they ain't know he's far. He was Sony. And when a defense, hold up. And when here with the defense, and we here with the defense, they're saying,
And what the fuck is that smell? And what the fuck is that?
shit. Shit. Crazy. Okay, this is good enough here. And when Bartow tuned 70 the defense, you know what it was?
And what the fuck is that smell? Woo! And what the fuck is that smell? Woo! And what the fuck is that smell? Woo! And what the fuck is that smell? Woo!
That's the smell of Bartow tuned. Because he ran 307 yards for 5 touchdowns, and last TD, the last season, the backup tried TN. And when Bartow Tootin, who went 5 touchdowns.
And what the fuck is that smell? Woo!
That's all you gotta do here. Because Bartow Tootin, absolutely good. But trying to end just for his last season's backup. Montrezl Brown, cornerback, is at a 3-year deal for $33 million deal contract. And I fonded him because he's made returning. So Montrezl Brown, Dennis Godric signed a return to Jacksonville. It's always Jacksonville going to be a signing. So draft day is on the hunt. We're just losers. We're not good there. So let's see. Shit, Lulu to CJ Stroud. I could have sworn. Let me talk about this. Stephon Diggs got cut. And let me start with this man. What's next for Stephon Diggs after he released for the Patriots? Because the wide receiver Stephon Diggs has signed the team last year's March. It was on a 3-year deal, a $69 million deal contract with a structure to start in the 2026 season, but the key check point for the Patriots to be able to make a 1-year deal. That's been the Patriots' lower league source informed Diggs on Wednesday they intend to release him next week. Diggs was paid his base salary with rising a $2.9 million contract in 2025 and a $20.6 million in 2026, and his salary cap charge was decreasing for $10.5 million to $26.5 million contracts, what Diggs would have in a guarantee at $6 million. $6 million. On top of that, a $1.7 million he still guaranteed to receive. He had been on the roster at the end of next week. So the Patriots have made a calculation. Those are that increased charges plus Diggs turned 33 in November made him time to move on. Despite him turning the Suns' 2025 regular season, that includes a team-high 85 receptions for 1,013 yards and 4 touchdowns. Diggs was quiet in the playoffs and over 14 receptions over 110 yards, over 1 touchdown. And Diggs is faces a felony, strangulation of the criminal charges, steaming allegedly for the dispute of the political charge, federal chef. He pleaded not guilty in the last month, and he plans to schedule to appear in the federal hearing on April 1st, which is next month. And Diggs' attorney said the receiver casually denied the allegations, calling them substantial and motivated by a financial dispute. The Patriots have released a statement that said to support Diggs. Once it's released for the Patriots, it's official. Diggs will become a free agent and able to sign with the team. As for the Patriots, their project to have a cap for $57 million in salary cap space. This is the first offseason that Pro Bowl that cornerback Quentin Gonzalez is eligible for extension, and that figures to be a top priority and Cardinal on top of that. On the top team, need to head to free agency, including the edge, offensive linebacker, tight end, and receiver. The ESPN Patriots, Mike Shea, and senior NFL National Reporter Jeremy Fowler, and NFL Draft analysis Jordan Reed answered 3 questions. What's next for New England and Diggs? And where is the Patriots playing at receiver? New England want to focus on internal development. The head coach Mike Frambel said he signed the development to a 2025 third round pick Kyle Williams, who will deliver to some highlight reels to play as a rookie, but finished at 10 receptions for 209 yards for 3 touchdowns while playing 30% of the offensive snap undrafted rookie F.O. Chisholm III. Also, some of the promises in the slot, which will Diggs projected to play more in 2026. Fable, as at the combine, he says the decisions in that position in 1 year, in year 1 and year 2 can be pretty special. On the contract for 2026, favorite back Collins, 4th year Pro Bowl, Kaiser Boutte. Oh, wait a minute. You know who Boutte is. Let me see. You know Kaiser Boutte is. Because Boutte is the 4th year. And Pop Douglas as well. 9-for-1 for Boutte. You know our defense is. That's what we always say to him, because he is the one of the good wide receivers. You know why? Play it again. I did what it did. K-Son. Oh, man. They can't never stop him. They can't even run. Because Pop Douglas ought to be good for 4th year run. And the Patriots also possibly the trade. And it's part of the trade, the coach's AJ Brown Noble link. Let me see AJ Brown. Because AJ Brown no Noble trade to him because he played with the Titans and the Eagles. Let's see. I think AJ Brown could be a number leg for the Patriots. We gotta see what happens. But what will free agent Diggs look like? I think he will go to the point of the Giants. Probably go with the Titans. I know what's going to happen here. So what are the drivers he's going to do? KtKris for Texas A&M, Denzel Boston for Washington, Huskies, of course, Omar Cooper Jr. for Indiana. that could be a great fit for the wide receivers. That would be a great fit for them. But for Stefon Diggs, let me see. The Washington Commanders has signed it. Leo Chenal has signed a 3-year deal. And this man's played hella defense. I don't blame him. So how the Commanders made the starting linebacker with Bob Wagner and Frank Louis and Jordan McGee. I guess we found out. So I'm trying to get Commanders on this season. I know Commanders signed defense as well because is the Dolphins away is worth it for the Chargers? Away had a four-year deal, $100 million after he left the Chargers for the losing the playoffs. I guess. And they come in and bring back Marcus Mariota. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm going to hear it. Why Dan Quinn is such a big fan of Commanders. I'm going to try this damn phone up because this is insane, man. I can dig the destiny, man. I'm not going to get a big busted, but this. Hey! Oh! Oh, wait a minute. What did you say? I can't hear it.
Breakout year. He was outstanding. Drake May makes the Super Bowl. Yep. The guy drafted in between him, who had a unicorn rookie season, injury wipeout.
Yep.
How's he
He's doing good.
This?
You know, like it's hard. You know, like Jay only getting about 6 or 7 starts in this year. Like he didn't get to fully express who he is.
Yeah.
And
take that step forward. I wanted to see it.
Yes, and it's going to happen. Like he is an absolute savage competitor, man. Like we love everything about him, and so he's putting in that work right now to get ready with he and his teammates. But I love that he has things to prove, and those are good moments to be in as a player and as a coach. And so we can't wait to get rolling.
I know the answer to the question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Why is it advantageous for you to have him feel like he's got something to prove?
I think everything can get elevated, and one of the things about great quarterbacks and Jaden being part of that, they also can multiply and elevate others around them. Mm-hmm. And that's what you see people do going from year ones into 2s and 3s and 4, where early on they play good at their position, be a great teammate, and now they're able to expand and raise the standards of others around them. And like, think of all the great quarterbacks, Rich, that have done that. And Jaden's going to be right into that conversation this year as well, just by what he brings, not only to him, but to the guys around him.
Okay. That makes sense. So, I know Jane Dad is a big fan of him, but that's good enough here. But Mark Mariota has signed what he did. Marcus 32-8 game because Mark Mariota is an unk. He is definitely an unk. I think. And then Mariota is on unk status, so let's be real. the Commanders spent early the free agency here, so I think one of the Commanders stayed under the free agency well. So Robertson has reached the deal. So Mick Robertson reached the deal. So according to the NFL Network, that equals a $9.3 million guarantee. And he's past 2 seasons with Detroit. So Mick Robertson has signed it. So Tunsil has a 4-contract role, so they re-signed him. So wait. Wait. They replaced Barry Bozeman? And he not retired? Damn. I don't know. The Chargers had signed the former commander Tom Brady as a team not today. And the Chargers did not close to the financial of the contract. Brady would place Barry Bozeman. The Chargers were starting setting in the past. Bozeman retired in February. So now, I think Barry Bozeman did retire after the loss. Okay. Chick Oquino has signed a 3-year deal contract and he's crossed. The Dean other safety did cross, so the team between Nick Cross has signed it. Clavion. Oh yeah, he signed the Patriots. Clavion. So he did. I guess Commanders did made it sound defensive. It immediately clear that Oakland means a future tie-in Sackers who is coming out of 2088 as the free agent. So I don't know what to say, but this is the wait a minute, Nick Nash. Who's this? So Tim Sell Jr. He did play Washington over 2018, and now he's playing on the Houston Texans. So Tim Sell Jr. is settled a 3-year deal with Commanders. Okay, so now I don't see. Okay, so they need a 1, 2, 3 running backs. All right, so now the Commanders may do is to make sure they get a running back if they can have a good run. Side bases against cost. So Leo Chong does a deal, made a good call. And you know, this might be a free agent on the rise here. But because this man will make a deal for the Commanders, the former Ravens, and the former Chargers. That because here. Well, you know how the saying goes, no Chargers, no, because well, no Chargers, no. I for one, this, no, not this.
And now, no.
That's not. Come on, that's not funny. What the fuck? Okay, where is it? Oh God. How the fuck I know no Chargers? No, what the fuck? Dude, where's no Chargers? No. Come on, bro. It's not even funny.
And now, no charges, no.
There it is. There it is right now on because it's good enough. That's good enough. Good enough. All right. All right. So now a double away leaving the Chargers. Because you know why did they leave the Chargers?
And now, no charges, no.
Wait.
And now.
Oh shit. Damn it. Cause you know why they leave the Chargers? That because the Chargers, well.
And now, no charges, no. And now, no charges, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me start over there again.
And now, no charges, no. 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 And now, no charges, no.
No Chargers. No. Because that's Ardafe has signed the Commanders. Because Leo Chanel that signed them at the Kansas City Chiefs because I don't need the Chiefs. Because y'all trash. A Big Robertson signed them because, you know what? Fuck Dan Campbell. I'm leaving. He left the Lions because that's all I gotta say. That's one. Cleveland, who was at the playoffs, who was at the Super Bowl, because Cleveland Champion has signed the Commanders after 1 year deal because he made it good enough for him. Chick has signed this one to tie in because they know about Cross has signed a 2 year deal. Marcus Mariota, who signed a $10 million down for him. Tim Sellers back at Washington and signed former Texans. So, baby, the question, where's Kirk Cousins? Let me see the Falcons. Where is Kirk Cousins? I need to know what's happening. Damn! Oh no. What? Oh shit. That's not good. Here's the problem. It's past 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. And this is what I want this Wednesday. Whitney Louis has begun. No quarterbacks on the market. And as for ESPN, the Falcons has released Kirk Cousins. The Falcons has released Kirk Cousins. They released Kirk Cousins for worth.
Damn!
Why happened to Kirk Cousins? They got released him? They saying
Damn!
I can hear. Why happened to Kirk Cousins?
Damn!
That's what they thought. Because that guy's ass released. Got waived. Cut. And after 2 damn seasons. You know what? Dad will grant for him. Because you know what? I say this. We will take this nigga's chain off right now. Because Kirk Cousins, you came into the Falcons. You came to yourself because you did your purpose. So you know what? Let's take this chain right now. Because you know what? You're done. Cause you're done.
Fuck you hating ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck with your
Move it. Okay, there we go. I'll go right there. All right, let's see how I test it out. So, let's take Kirk Cousins' chain out of here because he's absolutely no longer the Atlanta Falcons.
fuck you hating ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck with your dumb ass thing. Give me this motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here, yo, hook ass nigga.
Now, I won't tell you. No, Kirk Cousins, I don't care what you are because you're Atlanta Falcons because you did not play as a garbage ever since Michael Penix got injured. So you know what? And it'd be like
fuck you hating ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck with your dumb ass thing. Give me this motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here, yo, hook ass nigga. Punk ass, pussy ass nigga. Fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Beat it. Nigga.
No. Kurt, why be the football? They say it.
Fuck you, hating ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck with your dumb ass thing. Give me this motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here, yo, hook ass nigga. Punk ass, pussy ass nigga. Fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Beat it. Nigga.
Nah, what they saying is, I'll read it one more time. Kurt Cousins, what happened to you? Well, I did not know what happened. I got cut and released. You got released. I didn't know what happened. They saying that is. You was said that, and they said,
fuck you, hating ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck with your dumb ass thing. Give me this motherfucker. Get your ass up out of here, yo, hook ass nigga. Punk ass, pussy ass nigga. Fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Beat it. Nigga.
They said, beat it, nigga. Get Kurt Cousins out of here, man, because he got released. He definitely got released because that's a damn shame for him. Well, at least Kurt Cousins got his own livelihood, whatever that means. There are no quarterbacks out here. I know Tua is there too. Shit. I thought Tua was there because that's the biggest win here because Tua has going to be signing the Falcons. I think it's going to be good for him. So Tua going to sign a 1-year deal of $1.3 million. So that's good enough for anybody else. I just well, no, because that's a big win. That's a big win trade off because the Falcons. Because you know what? ATL is on the A, man. ATL Georgia. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to say. Because this always been, always was. Because I don't know about this. Because the Falcons is what it is. That's all we gotta say, but there's gotta be one day here. Not because of the Falcons, it's always been worth a while because the same day that'll happen. It's always on then. You know, I'm for that Trey Hendrickson just headed the Ravens because Matt Crosby made no trade. That's no trade. Well, not really because they ain't made no trade because it's all set done. Wait, Brissett. So Jacoby Brissett just left the Colts. So now that already Jacoby Brissett, Garner Minshew, much that's point star Garner Minshew, I'm afraid. But I gotta say this. I gotta say, being with the free agent, is that too damn sweet for me. So, I think I was saying, no, I'm considered good enough. But that's all right. That's all right. You know, For one, they gotta give them money and a pop personality in themselves. And yeah. That's all I gotta tell you. Hey, you hear me this? I bow down to you for the for tour. You just do it here because I bow down to you, sir.
What are you doing? We don't do that here.
Come on, man. I do that here. I bow down to the Falcons. And man, why you all the great man I do because I know, but first thing you know, it is what it is, man. I bow down to you, man, Ryan. I bow down to you.
What are you doing? We don't do that here.
Come on. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because ain't lesson more at all because whenever we give that money for you know why? Because a tour turn ball over, just give away with that, you know what?
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts.
Okay. Oh, two the ball over. He gonna give away with there.
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
I hope two don't go turn the ball over then in the Falcons team because I think it is, man. It was. But I gotta say, keeping the salary of football and the pay for more money, it is. We keeping the salary for all captains. Because the Falcons get their salary here enough. Because the Commanders get enough salary raises. The coaches, the quarterbacks need to get raises, don't forget injuries, and get back up where they belongs. They gotta get enough all the worthwhile with salary caps and draft picks and getting a job done right. And when the time is right,
Gotta think about salaries and raises.
More gifts. This is down there. I guess I'm going out of the quarterback because these are new teams I've been talking about. When the time is right, the quarterback's going to make something useful. And when the time is right, because
Gotta think about salaries and raises, maybe bonuses too.
I think I'm sensing a theme here.
I think we're gonna decent raises for the quarterbacks as well. But need a cap salary for this Matt Crosby thing. Matt Crosby need a raise. Come on, man. We need raise for Matt Crosby too.
Gotta think about salaries and raises, maybe bonuses too.
I think I'm sensing a theme here.
I think we need something. I think we need Matt Crosby to get a no trade since his knee injury. Since his ideal list is going on, I'm the one that's gonna make it something good enough. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna do, but at the same. What the fuck? But let's give it a buck. Let's get a buck. I for one, if the team's gonna do what we gotta do, if it was that I had to say this, the team need a little help. The quarterbacks need to get a little help as well. I want to say this. The flag football needs to get a little tougher than ever. Speaking of flag football, I want to show you something. Hold up a second. I want to show you something of flag football, NFL flag football. This news kind of brought me while I left work. NFL flag football. And why the old man Brady, that news broke me here. So let me see. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Remind me later. Get out of here. The Fanatics Flag Football Class at groundbreaking world event Fanatics Studio. Tom Brady and Fox Sports are full participants in the inaugural event as promised. The summer NFL will play BMO Stadium, Los Angeles, in March 21st. That's on next week. That's on the next week. Wrong. Okay. The game was originally scheduled by player Kenny Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but it was announced on Monday it will move to LA. A band ongoing military operation in the Middle East, before the United States, Israel, and around the others. Okay, that's not good. The BMO today holds a site flag football in 2028 Olympics will host by Tom Brady and return football field since his 2023 retirement. Also for the best game of the season. Without him, there is no Tom Brady. You know who Tom Brady was. So, Fanatics are not relocating the new structure. Further the kind of competition format will also refill 12 player teams, which also covers the NFL stars. The final team representing the USA football within the IF flag football world men's national team. The first team, the finals FC, were captained by Brady and Captain Brady and the Philadelphia Eagles star quarterback Jalen Hurts. When I say Jalen Hurts, I mean, you know what it's. Let me see, touch push. Touch push can be banned. When I say touch push got banned, I mean, shit. Wait a minute. When I say touch push get banned, I mean, go figure. What are you doing? Okay. Come on, man. Why I say Reggie got banned to his butt, I mean they banned to his butt. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. Okay. Yeah, I was saying the first team that found us FLC, we called them Brady and Philadelphia Eagles star quarterback Jalen Hurts. I couldn't hear the star quarterback Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that's what I was saying about him, because Jalen Hurts always become this man saying, enough. All right. A coach by the legend Denver Broncos, the legend coach himself, Sean Payton. Then the Wildcats FC will feature the Washington Commanders' young star himself, Jay Daniels, and the Safi Cincinnati Bengals' favorite senior caller, Joe Burrow. The Azure Boys will coach the Central 49ers, Kyle Shanahan. Oh boy. All right. Also, Robert Slade, who just took over the Tennessee Titans, will serve as defense and specialist for both teams in the defense. Making for the Founders and the Wildcats will draft on March 18th and return the 12-man team in full player pool to release. The running backs, Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, and Ashton Genty. Wait a minute. Where's Saquon Barkley? Shit. Man. Wait a minute. Let me. Yo, I know where this Saquon Barkley is. Okay. Let me see. Move on there. I was trying to touch it out with a media source, so bear me with this one.
Saquon Barkley. I swear,
Don't. Don't. Come on. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Saquon Barkley, the Eagles, Alvin Kamara Saints, and Ashton the Raiders. And we're running back by Saquon Barkley. You know his name.
Saquon Barkley. I swear, Saquon Barkley is the best. Like, we survived the Giants, and now the Eagles got Saquon Barkley. Lord have mercy, man. All to the Eagles, man. All to the Birds. Eagles, okay.
I get you. What's his name?
Saquon Barkley. I swear, Saquon Barkley is the best. Like, we survived the Giants, and now the Eagles got Saquon Barkley. Lord have mercy, man. All to the Eagles, man. All to the Birds. Eagles, okay.
So now that's the case about this man, Saquon Barkley, aka Saquon Barkley. The wide receiver and tight ends, Devontae Adams from the Rams, Odell Beckham is a free agent, Stephon Diggs is a free agent, Gronk, DeAndre Hopkins, free agent, Kyle Juszczyk, 49ers, Tyson Debo Samuel, free agent. Wait, hold up. Debo, Oh, shit. I know Debo is going to join the 49ers because he's going back to the 49ers again. No. I don't know what Debo sent me that says.
Oh, shit. Here comes Debo. Give me Debo.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Let's start with it. Okay, see. Debo's on the free agent and Devontae Smith Eagles. You know his name, Debo, was a free agent. He might go to 49ers because and we see Debo Samuel going to sign the 49ers. They can't hear him and say,
oh, shit. Here comes Debo. Give me Debo.
Yep, that's definitely him. Okay. The linebacker, defensive backs, Miles Garrett for the Browns, Derrick James Jr. Chargers, Luke Kuechly, Hall of Fame of 2026, Tyrann Mathieu, Von Miller, free agent, and Jenny Ramsey of the Steelers. But right now, the team's world-class athletes and entertainers with Logan Paul, ISB, and Terrence Bud Crawford. Oh my God, Logan Paul? Really? Really? Logan freaking Paul? I can't stand this nigga, man. I can't stand Logan Paul, bro. Every time the Logan Paul doing the fishing, he was there. Hold up. Let me start with you, Logan Paul. Because this saying...
Beat this man over the ass! Hit it!
Here we go. When the entertainers like Logan Paul, he might join Tom Brady. He was like,
beat this man over the ass! Hit it in the head! What? We want to kill Logan Paul! What? I said kill Logan Paul! Figuratively, not literally.
Well, if Tom Brady joined Logan Paul, I'm going to be like,
beat this man over the ass! Hit it in the head! What? We want to kill Logan Paul! What? I said kill Logan Paul! Figuratively, not literally. Kill Logan Paul! Kill Logan Paul! Figuratively, not literally. We don't want literal murder. That is not what we're here to promote. We are here for clubbing blows. We are not here for literal murder. We are talking figuratively, so I don't get banned.
We're not here for literal murder. We don't. We're not here for literal murder. So, okay, having the U.S. men's national team that won Ken Brady. Can't wait to compete up and close the personal. Having the Team USA is the team with the Fanatics Flag Football Classic and face the world-class talent in the tournament. The legendary quarterback said in a statement, I'm fired up to see how teams will stack up. And the fact that we'll be playing the same stadium that we'll host flag football during the Olympics was sold for a preview was coming in 2028. I'm not coming back for the football field to lose. That's for damn sure. The men's national team was Brown, Housen, Isaiah Cohen, Nico Casio, McDaniels, LaFile Davis, Tyler Davis, Felton Brown Jr., Jardine Hyde, Jimmy Kennedy, Sean Thayer Jr., Pablo Smith. And the flag football classes who added 2 members of the class 226 Pro Football Hall of Fame, Drew Brees and Larry Fitzgerald, who served commissioner in the defense. The flag football will be live on Fox Sports, Fox 1, and Tubi from 4 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. On March 21st. That's on 1 week away. With Finesse, while Finesse will stream the event in Atlanta on YouTube channel. After the comedian Kevin Hart will serve and hold the event, while comedian Drewski will provide alongside with him. Wait a minute. The other sentence is my channel. That's my channel. Hold up a second. Wait. Hold on. This is my channel. This is my channel. Get out of here, shoot. This is one of my favorite parts. Get him out of here, shoot. This nigga here.
What's your name?
Lucky Naz.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Get me the fuck out of here. Let me spit it real quick.
Yes, sir.
Let me spit it real quick. Damn.
Weak. Next. What's your name?
Baby Joe.
Baby Joe.
Yes, sir.
What's your ethnicity?
White.
White.
My grandpa is mixed though.
He's mixed?
Yeah.
With black?
Yeah. Creole.
So you could say it?
I prefer not to.
But you've usually said it?
No, I don't. Hands behind your back like you're under arrest.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
Do you got OnlyFans?
No.
Get her the fuck out of here.
God damn, what the fuck you want to be a hoe?
Yes, ma'am.
Shit!
Shoes too big. Hey. Get him the fuck out of here. This nigga shoes too big.
Hey, I die for this shit, Drewski.
Yeah.
I die for this shit,
You
G.
go down somewhere else, brother.
G, come on, man, give me a chance.
Shoes too fucking big.
Damn, fool. Fuck.
Nigga got on a pair of goofies.
Certified turtle.
Are you out your fucking mind? Get him out of here, man. Yep. Hey, come on, man. You Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker. That nigga say certified turtle? Nigga got a head like a peanut M&M, don't he? Head. You this crazy bitch out of here. Ass bitch. Evacuated.
My name's FTR Nemo.
And I'm Stacks.
And we are
stupid ass niggas. Get them the fuck out of here.
How old you is?
I'm 26.
Carl, you 26?
Yeah, I'm 26.
Carl, I thought you were older than me, Carl.
That's how old I look.
Carl, you look like you about 46, Carl.
46.
Carl, with the fox hat and all, Carl. So that's your thing, you dance?
Yeah. I just go around just be dancing for real.
I'm gonna see, you know what, I'm gonna think about it.
See, I'm trying to be a stud.
It's about the CEO.
I ain't trying to compete with
But
no
you got
CEO.
your hair color the same thing, just like
You need to wash that motherfucker. Yeah, she's treating that doochie like some dick. Yeah. I smelled that instantly. Get him the fuck out of here. Yep. The fuck would you do that for?
I'm known in Chicago.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck where you known, nigga. You think I give a fuck, nigga?
Damn.
You don't give a fuck where you known that, nigga? Nigga, do you know me, nigga? How old are you?
19.
Fuck out of here. You're too young, bitch. I can't fuck you.
How you doing, Drewski?
How you doing?
Why you had me waiting that long outside?
You a freak? Get her the fuck out of here.
Wow, what? Let me do
Took too long to think about it. I ain't got time.
I just
Took
want
too
to
long
rap
to
for
think
you,
about
boo. Please. P-U-N-P-K-I-N-N.
Is you gonna let me
You
catch
ain't
it or
even
what?
ask my name.
Can I catch?
Can I come back?
Can I catch?
Yeah.
You gonna pitch it?
Now you playing. That's crazy.
Can I catch? I can catch it. Can I catch?
What?
Yeah. Bloated. Get him the fuck out of here. Next. Come on.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Look like she's into the earth. Get her the fuck out of here.
Come on, baby.
Yeah. Into earth. Next.
What up, though?
Stud. Wearing Gucci. We don't wear Gucci no more.
You don't like Gucci?
Appreciate that, mama. Yeah, we off that. Next. You need a fucking haircut. Get him the fuck out of here. Yep. Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Next. Next.
Salam alaikum. How are you? What are you? What are you?
I think you know why you getting the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Hello.
How old are y'all?
16.
16. Appreciate it. Get him out of here.
Wait, you sure? You sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. Nah, I'm pretty sure, baby. Yeah.
You sure? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Nice meeting you.
No, nice meeting y'all. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Not around here, partner. Not around here.
Oh, Mexican rapper, I'm about to spit some bars.
Why you didn't get Tim Fade?
Hey, I like old times, brother.
How old are we talking? 80s?
70s. Michael Jackson.
It's given that.
I appreciate it.
It definitely gave.
Okay.
So when you go to the barbershop, what you tell them?
I don't, because I don't go to a barbershop. I do the beard.
I'm saying who you go to?
I don't go to nobody.
Obviously. We're gonna try to get you a Tim Fade or something.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ever been to jail?
Close to it.
Close to it, not good enough.
Yeah, okay.
That's them Jordans that thoughts used to suck in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the sucking thought Jordans.
Goodness.
I had a girl suck my on them.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why are you smiling so much, man? What's
I'm
up?
very energetic. Just very happy, that's all. I just watch you all the time. You're funny. It's just, I'm just happy I'm here.
Hey, get mad at him, man.
No, I want the dick.
Yeah, nah, appreciate it, man. Thank you, dog.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Nigga want to leave out of here with a ring pop, don't he? We ain't on that. We just ain't on that. Get him the fuck out of here. This nigga laughing. Yep. Pack it up, nigga. What the fuck is funny to you, man? You know who the fuck I am, nigga? A nigga ain't finna put your hands on a nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga wearing a suit.
Whoa.
That's dumb as fuck. That was the first thing first. Why the fuck would you put a suit on, man? How long you been waiting?
I'm waiting for it since today.
Fuck, nigga. The fuck, how long you been waiting since what? Nigga said 14 o'clock. Did that nigga say 14 o'clock, man?
So sure I know.
All right, bring him back. Now, this some shit we ain't never did. Now, I usually don't fuck with niggas that coming in the suits and shit. I get them the fuck out of here.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you a chance. We ain't fly all the way over here for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. It's coming, man. Give him the fuck out of here. He's smiling too much. I don't like all that grinning shit. Niggas shit say hood rich, nigga. You ain't hood rich, nigga. Got no fucking bread. Get him the fuck out of here, man. Let's get him out of there. It ain't Thanksgiving yet, nigga. Appreciate it, big dog. We need to put that in the oven. Somebody need to stuff his ass. Hey, somebody need to stuff that. Put some greens and potatoes next to his ass.
You gotta hit that bit.
What's your pronouns?
What you mean?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. Straight up. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That guy is definitely... How you doing, my man?
All right.
What's your name?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. You definitely look sleepy. Yeah.
Real drowsy.
Okay, sleepy?
Yeah, so I'm single. And when you're out here single, you have different sexual partners. You start to have you figure out what you like, right? You figure out what you like. And sometimes you compare your sexual experience to your partners, and you realize they don't like what you like. And there's nothing worse than finding out you're the freak of your friend group.
Yeah, you might be too freaky for us. Get him the fuck out of here. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. What type of freak? Is that a mailman outfit? You work for UPS?
USPS, yeah.
Oh, you work for USPS?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, get him out of here.
Come on, son. You ain't even let a nigga. Come on, son. Come.
I just wanna see you win. I just wanna see you win, bro. I just wanna see you win.
What are you looking for in the deal with us? What exactly are you trying to?
A gentleman doesn't say what a gentleman doesn't say.
All right, let's get him out of here.
You've really upset me. You've hurt my feelings.
Hey, if you hate on us,
what does that really say about you?
Black power. You know, it wasn't just mom who raised me. It was you too, shithead. You're half to blame. You're the one that knocked her up, right?
Hey, what play is that? That's Pinocchio?
No, that's from Misha. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit.
Also, I'm actually American, bro.
Man, I don't give a. Where you from?
Come on, Jamaica.
Let's get him out of here.
No way!
Bring him up. Where you from, my man?
Boston, I'm Jamaican.
You Jamaican as well. Get him out of here. Yeah, appreciate it, Rasta. Send next. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank y'all.
We're from Bolivia.
Next. Grab go. All right.
I have a gun. And I'm schizophrenic.
You guys know why you're getting out of here. All right, bring him up. Too buff. Get him out of here. It's too much for my security. That's one.
Yo, what's up, Drisky? How you doing, bro?
You got too much shit in your pocket. I don't trust it. Get him out of here. Too much shit in the front pocket. I'm not f***ing with it. Nigga got a pouch in his front pocket. You think I'm trusting that shit, man? Get him the f*** out of here, man. Hey, man, you ain't got to. Hey. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you.
Love you too. Thank you. Hey, man, you ain't got to. Hey, come on.
He said I don't even know how my
nigga
legs.
off. What the f*** you mean? You can't pass no. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to f*** one of y'all niggas up for real, man. What you mean you can't pass somebody in a wheelchair off to another nigga? The nigga did it like an assist. That nigga said, you going to hell, bro, for real. You going to f***ing hell. Hell no. That nigga pushed her and she just started coasting. Don't do that again, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all need to slow the f*** down, bro. God forgive me, for real. God forgive me. You need to be in the fuck.
I
Get him the
appreciate
fuck
y'all.
out of here,
I
nigga.
appreciate y'all,
Your
man.
ass need to be in a wheelchair. Why the fuck would you tuck your pants in your socks?
I'm telling you, I'm the hardest
Why the fuck
out,
would you
man.
tuck your pants in the socks,
Hey,
man?
man.
Like, how old are you, bro? The fuck are you talking about, man? How old are you?
28, man.
What in the 28 fucking years? Nigga got a full blessed born full of legs, man. Got good old turkey legs, and you gonna put your pants in your socks. You blessed, man.
Bury me and die! Bury me and die! Bury me and die! Bury me and die!
Thank you.
You will stay! Tuesday! Your soul is mine! Your soul is mine!
Let's get him out of here.
Hey!
Hey, mother! Nothing!
Help! That nigga. That nigga don't got no left, nigga. Where that nigga at?
Somebody you gotta do that to. Hey, give him the here. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, appreciate it.
Hey, I'm here for my unit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
For sure.
I told you, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, you can send this one there. Yep.
Yo, okay, what's going on, yo?
Good luck, kid.
Dominican Pop, you already know what's up, yo.
Let's get him out of here.
Damn, already?
You probably smelled everybody before you even got here. Just an array of bounce that ass and blunts. And can I say what I want, or will I get canceled?
Yeah, let's get it out of here.
I'm out of here.
Who'd you vote for? Oh, yeah, let's get him out of here. Yes, sir. If it's somebody white, I'm acing their ass. How do you feel about whiteface? Let's get him out of here. Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Come on.
I did the skit already. You ain't got to think about it. All these motherfuckers got all this backlash and shit talking about, now in person, motherfuckers don't want to address it in person, though. Motherfuckers don't want to address the white face in person. That's what I'm saying. Too confused. Get him the out of here. He don't know what the he's going. Hey, get him out of here. It's common sense. Black square. Let's go. To the next one. And if this nigga confused, get him the out of here.
Boom class, and gonna be a Jamaican today, no?
Yep, even more confused. Get him the fuck out of here.
What's up, landlord?
What you think? It's the 1800s or something?
Nah, this is me. This is a swag group. This is Sam Adams. You know what I mean? Got the A-dogs on with the gold buckle.
You a pilgrim?
Oh, yeah, young pilgrim. Big musket shit. No 30, no switchies.
Let's get him the out of here. This nigga think he part of the Boston Tea Party. What the hell is the owner doing down here? God damn it.
Yeah, I hear that, Drewski. But let me go back. So now I'm back in. I was freestyling before I was ever trapping. Before I was a rapper, I was in the
yeah, hell no.
I was in the Hellcat.
You need to learn to read first, bro. You got to learn your reading.
I was waiting all day in the rain for you.
That leg slap told me a lot. Let's get him out of here.
Wait, hold on!
Yeah, that leg slap. Crippled, get him out of here.
All right,
Yes, sir. My guy.
What's up, bro?
Wearing headphones, he's been on the streets. I don't trust it. He definitely been out on the streets. I can smell it. All right, man. I know you got some music talent.
Yes, I do.
Let's hear what you got.
I came from the projects. I seen that.
Yeah, you did. You going back to the projects too, man. Thank you. All right. Now we talking. Hey, hold on now. Hey, let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. I ain't no point in talking to you, nigga. I got white chocolate here. There's some white fine shit in here, man. What you doing? Hey, come sign this right here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just
Madeline.
Medellin. Okay. Yeah, not. You talking about
That's why I said
Girl, yeah, the fuck it is. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out.
Get him out of here.
Yeah. Well, this is a street nigga with a switch, but not the switch I'm talking about. You got a switch in your walk.
Nah.
Okay, yeah, where are you from, man?
North side, same side, north side. Where's she off of King's side?
Hey. Oh man, that's what a good funny.
Get him the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Can't do this shit, bro. I'm not fucking doing this, bro. Get him the fuck out of here, dog. Is he dumb for real? Like, I'm not doing that, bro. No, man. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Even like the way he walked in here, dog. Like, he's walking in here like his nuts all big and shit. Like he's not better than me though. That's why I'm trying to tell you, he's not better than me. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man? Nigga walking in here like he running shit. I'm not with that, bro. I'm not fucking with that. Oh my God. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the, please. Black, get him the fuck out of here. Black, please. What the fuck? These niggas wearing suits? Get him the fuck out of here, bro. I don't y'all niggas think I'm stupid or something? Get him the fuck out of here. These niggas is trying me, bro. Like, I don't like all that shit. These niggas is trying me for real. This shit getting stupid, bro. Niggas coming in here in suits. Bro, I don't give a fuck what he is, man. Nigga look like Denzel Washington walking in this bitch, bro. Nigga think this shit training day or something? Nigga look like he need a job. I'm not employing niggas that need jobs, bro. I need somebody already doing this shit, bro. Nigga look like he got a project to do. It's all good, y'all. This shit ain't for the weak. You know what I'm saying? If they can't survive that type of shit, I don't know what to tell them, but we ain't.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man. So now Drewski was him and Kim are hosting. So yeah. I think it was all said and done. It's all talking to the hood, but yeah. So the games to be follow Olympic-style flag football rules, which two 15 halves, 1 clock on 50 by 25-yard field. If it gets 5, with team each facing each other, round robin format before the top 2 teams for the championship game. So yeah, I say those that for this NFL could be one good team. I mean, that was good. That was good. All right, but him is here. No. Don't. Okay, there we go. Right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's the NFL weekly or free agent. If you want to hear more about free agents, just let me know what's going on, what's going down, what's going to happen. For what we're going to see is happen for one day reason, and I'm for all worth. If that's the case, all right. So let's all be real for anyone else. I got to say that on live in the NFL free agent. That's how I gotta say this, but you know, and I know, and for one, this is gonna be good. This is a great one-off by salaries in NFL season. You know, that's all I gotta say about that. But all I gotta say, I'm gonna let this off the live stream go on here. The storm is finally over for me because this is the last day of winter because spring is coming. And this spring is always coming. I was hoping it was going to be there soon. I hope it's going to be there. This is never good enough. But I say that's a good show for all, for Wolf. And if I would say it correctly, I control everything on the show. One, basically there. Here. Damn, where? All right. So now, has to make something worth from. Go react up. All right. Get a little end off with a bang. So I hope we'll end this stream that I want because I've been an hour and 2 hours to go for one worth it. Should I go live? Wait. Should I go live for Booker T? No, wait. Should I go live? Should I go live for next Tuesday for Booker T appreciation? Yeah, I think we should go live for Booker T appreciation. I think I should go live for NXT. Because this Booker appreciation week. Now, Booker appreciation in Houston. So Yeah, it's gonna be Houston, Texas. And I say Houston, probably it's gonna be Houston and the Box World Tour. So yeah, man, I'm gonna end on the stream right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be on to the reactions with RDC's no reaction video. It's gonna be funny as hell out there, but I'm pretty sure, damn, all the good streaming and I'm good over the shorts and the videos. And yeah, your boy's on Demon Time. And I, for one, like to say Demon Time, go figure. So yeah. I appreciate it for the doggone stream. I'll be seeing y'all next time, next video. What can you sign off DNF? I'll have y'all next time for the March video. Peace, one love, I'm out. Let me play more credits. Let me see play more credits.
Roll credits. Roll credits.
That's gonna be a outro. So yeah. All right, man. There we go. The boy KtKris on DV. I got for next time, next video. Peace. What up? I'm out. Let's roll quick to get the fuck out of here. So, in the pen possible said about this, in his quote, the outro, roll credits. I'll see y'all next time, next video. Peace.
Roll credits.
Roll credits. You're welcome for that.
Of course. Oh, Georgie. You and me, we're the coach now. Those folks, they're the way to the future. If you refuse to ride it, you're drowned.
Getting rid of the distractions, I'm all about the action. Like my name was Jackie Chan. Lyrical weapons like a katana with fans. Hibernating in the wilderness, waiting on my strength to return. Like kill switch engage, my fire still burns. They resting in peace along with Undertaker's urn. I'm going berserk like Wolverine and Guts. I slay 100 men with my tongue, and I never bleed in battle. On this quest alone, all I got is my shadow. The rest of them sheep, they get led like cattle. I keep walking, but the roads keep getting narrow. I think it's all in my brain, and I'm in over my head like Ichabod Crane. I'm going insane, and the day keeps repeating. And every time I forget what I was seeking. In the night times, the wolves, they be lurking. I still survive, cause I gotta search for my purpose. I'm back again where I slay many men. I made friends with the lions up in the den. I slay the demons like Conjuro, colder than the Himalayas. I'm a demon slayer. I'm a real life Konami code. When I see the boss in front of me, it's just gonna explode. Still moving on the journey with my shadow behind me. I stare at the sun, but it still won't blind me. I'm searching for forever like Common does, but I could never be just like Common was.
The Kooks? No, Georgie. You and me, we're the Kooks now. Those folks, they're the wave of the future. If you refuse to rise to the ground,
Getting rid of the distractions, I'm all about the action. Like my name was Jackie Chan. Lyrical weapons, like a katana with fans. Hibernating in the wilderness, waiting on my strength to return. Like kill switch engage, my fire still burns. They resting in peace along with Undertaker's urn. I'm going berserk like Wolverine and guts. I slay 100 men with my tongue, and I never bleed in battle. On this quest alone, all I got is my shadow. The rest of them sheep, they get led like cattle. I keep walking, but the roads keep getting narrow. I think it's all in my brain, and I'm in over my head like Ichabod Crane. I'm going insane, and the day keeps repeating. And every time I forget what I was seeking. In the night times, the wolves, they be lurking. I still survive, cause I gotta search for my purpose. I'm back again where I slay many men. I made friends with the lions up in the den. I slay the demons like Conjuro, colder than the Himalayas. I'm a demon slayer, I'm a real life Konami code. When I see the boss in front of me, it's just gonna explode. Still moving on the journey with my shadow behind me. I stare at the sun, but it still won't blind me. I'm searching for forever like Common does, but I could never be just like Common was. I stare at the sun, but it still won't blind me. I'm searching for forever like Common does, but I could never be just like Common was.